She literally told me, Kari Lake did, in an interview that I did with her, that she would allow Katie Hobbs to write all the questions. She would allow Katie Hobbs to choose the moderator. She would allow Katie Hobbs to choose the venue. And Katie Hobbs still refuses to debate Kari Lake. I mean, Kari, it's pretty good odds that you're going to do pretty well if you've got all that on your side.
And you've got the questions. Yeah.
Everything.
And the moderator. Yeah. Yeah.
So she keeps on ducking her. And Katie Hobbs was asked when she was doing some interview somewhere about debating and why she won't.
And it doesn't do any service to the voters in terms of deciding, looking at the contrast between us and how we're going to govern if all she's going to do is shout over me, interrupt me, and spew lies.
Okay, let me just stop it there. I mean, nothing that Kari Lake has ever done suggests that she's somebody who will shout over you, interrupt you, and spew lies about you.
How would she know? Because they've never debated.
Thank you. I
mean,
it just and it continues.
And in fact, PBS is also giving me the same format that Kari Lake has. So she certainly will not go unanswered. We've looked for opportunities for formats where I can talk directly to voters. They can hear directly from me without the spectacle that Kari Lake is going to create. And we're going to have the same opportunity here that she is as well.
What? So I'm confused by that. So
Okay.
PBS is giving Kari Lake, I guess, a show or a segment or some time in a town hall style thing to do what she wants to say what she wants to say and hopefully win over the voters. And Katie Hobbs is getting the same opportunity. I have no problem with that. But for her to assume or to allege that there'll be some sort of yelling and screaming and some sort of spectacle is something, listen, like you said, had they debated already and Kari Lake did everything that Katie Hobbs said, then I would say, okay, Katie Hobbs has a good point.
right.
But that hasn't happened. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah.
Has that happened? And this is a close one. Have you seen a poll anywhere?
Oh, let me look.
Okay, take a look and let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to play what Kari Lake's response was to that. And she's out there in front of a crowd, and there's media yelling stuff at her. And Kari Lake just very calmly answers to what Katie Hobbs just said.
The people in the liberal press need to demand that your candidate, the one you guys are backing in the liberal press, show up and debate. The people of Arizona deserve this. I promise her, Katie, I promise you, you can write the questions for me. I promise you I won't yell, Katie. I promise you I won't interrupt you. And if you...
Kari Lake doesn't care. She just doesn't care. Oh, it gets better. Listen.
Want to have an emotional support animal there as well, I will agree to that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she doesn't care.
She doesn't. It continues.
But show up like a grown-up and debate. We have serious issues facing this great state of ours. We've got the narco-terrorists controlling our border right now. How in the heck are you going to go up against them if you're afraid to debate me here at PBS? How in the heck are you going to go up against Gavin Newsom when he's stealing our water and fight back there? And when they're taking our energy? How in the heck are you going to fight for companies to come to Arizona when you have to go up against people like great governors, like Governor Abbott and Governor Kristi Noem and Governor Ron DeSantis? Arizona will lose if Katie Hobbs is elected.
I mean, again, I consider Kari Lake a friend, and we agree on most. But if we disagreed, and I've never backed down from a debate, I would debate her, but I would be afraid going in because she is just that good. Because she's not playing politics. She just wants to debate. And finally, because after all these months, and Katie Hobbs would not say why she wouldn't debate, she finally gave reasons, and they're fake. She made them up. The reasons she gives are that Kari Lake is gonna yell, is gonna shout me down or shout over me, and is gonna interrupt me, and I don't want to give her that spectacle that she wants. And Kari Lake has never once suggested that. And again, she just reiterated it. You can write all the questions. You can pick the forum. You can have an emotional support animal if you need. But let's just do this. Come to PBS and let's debate. And I think that's pretty straight and cut and dried for the voters of Arizona. You've got one candidate that wants to mix it up and show you what she's got. You got another candidate that wants to hide in the basement until Election Day.